Rees-Zammit's is standing on the brink of realizing a dream that many might find impossible. Just over half a year ago, he took a bold leap, leaving behind a successful rugby career to chase a spot in the NFL. It's a journey that has been anything but easy, with long hours, intense training, and the constant pressure of competition. But for Rees-Zammit's, the dream of playing in the NFL has always been worth the struggle. But before we get into the details, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for your support. A couple weeks ago, Rees-Zammit'S family got a sneak peek of what life could be like if his dream becomes reality. They found themselves in the heart of Arrowhead Stadium, iconic home of the Kansas City Chiefs. The place was alive with energy as country music star Morgan Wallen took the stage, flanked by Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, two of the NFL's biggest names. It was a night of spectacle and stardom, a glimpse into the world that Rees-Zammit's is fighting to become a part of. The next day, the Welshman had his turn, though in a far less glamorous setting. Preseason game against the Detroit Lions. For Rees-Zammit's, however, it was a monumental moment, his first real taste of life as an NFL player. Rees-Zammit's transition from rugby to American football has been nothing short of intense. 7 months ago, he joined the NFL's International Player Pathway program, putting everything on the line to pursue this new career. During a grueling 3-month boot camp, he earned a 3-year contract with the Chiefs worth reported PS $2.19 million, $2.83 million. But now, as the Chiefs prepare to kick off their season against the Baltimore Ravens on September 5th, the question remains, will Rees-Zammit's make the final roster, or will he find himself on the sidelines? Making an NFL team is no easy feat. With 91 players vying for just 53 spots, competition is fierce. And for Rees-Zammit's, who is still relatively new to the sport, the odds are steep. I'm not going to be the best player in the world overnight. I'd never played this sport before 1 week ago. Rees-Zammit's admitted after his game against the Lions, but despite the challenges, he remains determined, committed to working hard and learning every day. And NFL is unlike any other sporting league in the world, blending athletic prowess with entertainment and sometimes controversy. In Kansas City, the spotlight burns brighter than almost anywhere else. The Chiefs, fresh off a Super Bowl win, have had their share of off-field drama, from car crashes to domestic abuse allegations. In this high-stakes environment, Rees-Zammit's has been quietly putting in the work, hoping to carve out a place for himself in this world. Back in Gloucester, Rees-Zammit's was a rising star in rugby, a sport where he had already made a name for himself. But the opportunities in the NFL are vast. If he can make the cut, the Chiefs must trim their roster by August 27th, and Rees-Zammit's currently ranks 5th among the team's running backs. With most teams only keeping 3 or 4 running backs, he knows the odds are stacked against him. If he doesn't make the roster, he could spend the year on the practice squad. Fate that befell another rugby convert, Christian Wade, who never played a snap before returning to rugby. Still, Rees-Zammit's has made an impression. He has bulked up, reportedly, adding over a stone in weight over the summer. And his athleticism has caught the eye of coaches. I love him. I love the way he works, said Chiefs assistant head coach Dave Tu. Even Mahomes, the star quarterback, praised his athletic ability, but the NFL playbook is notoriously complex, and Rees-Zammit's has been putting in long hours studying it, often staying up until 10 p.m. to learn the intricacies of the game. His versatility, honed during his rugby days, could be his ticket to making the team. Though listed as a running back, Rees-Zammit's has shown promise on special teams, an area where his skills could prove invaluable. In his NFL debut against the Jacksonville Jaguars, he carried the ball, caught the ball, made a tackle, and even took a kickoff. His subsequent appearance against the Lions saw him return another kickoff and play as a wide receiver. Head coach Andy Reid has indicated that Rees-Zammit's chances of making the final roster may hinge on his performance in these special teams roles. Timing might be on this side as well. A new NFL kickoff rule, designed to encourage players to return the ball rather than take a touchback, has made versatile players like Rees-Zammit's even more valuable. But despite these advantages, uncertainty still looms. During his preseason debut, Rees-Zammit's found himself sitting next to Travis Kelce, the Chiefs' star tight end, on the bench. "What season is this for you?" 13. He asked Kelce, who replied, "Kelce's career has been marked by Super Bowl victories and worldwide fame, path that Rees-Zammit's now hopes to follow, but with only one more preseason game against the Chicago Bears to prove himself, the clock is ticking for the young Welshman. His NFL dream is within reach. but whether he can grasp it remains to be seen.